Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the Packer Man. You're currently watching Isak the Survivalist, and this is Fallout 76. So, what do you want, cat? Only every 5 levels. Hey, Midnight. Holy shit. Alright, well, that takes care of that. Stop doing that!
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever. Just
Project Paradise. Alright, let's head down to... God, everybody's just waiting here. It's insane. It's like, you do realize there's other stuff to do, right? Instead of just waiting for Fastnacht Day. Whatever. Whatever floats their boat. Let's go.
I help? You lost? You don't look like any prospector I've ever seen. Not that that's a problem. We like to take in strangers. They can be fun.
I'm looking for a journalist. Balding, with glasses. His name's Jack Hunter.
Oh, you're a friend of that guy. He was a riot. Nobody partied like that man. Never seen someone take so many chems and stay standing. He came in here looking to talk to some blood eagles. Some of my friends knew where to find them. They took him up to the crosshair in the mountains. That's Little Rob's territory. Or so I hear. Don't think they're coming back. Say, do you party like your friend? I've got some buff out. You'll never know what hit you. Or in a good way.
Buff out? Is it modified in some way?
Yeah, modified to be a blast. Way better high than the normal stuff. And none of those nasty side effects.
Free chems? Sign me up.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Here, take that sucker and get as high as you like. Nighty-night. You'll pass out any second now. Huh? That's not right. Was it a dud? Oh well. Little Rob will have to get his tribute the hard way then. Hard way it is!
Nope. Alright, we're going to the crosshair.
I can still hear the screams.
In we go.
Wait, did you hear that?
in the Sam Hill is going on? What happened here? What did you do?
I'm here to rescue you.
Rescue me? I didn't need rescuing. I had everything under control. You psychopath! All my interviewees are dead. Now what am I gonna do? Put you up to this. Are you with the family? I paid that debt. Is it Buttercup? He's out to ruin me, isn't he?
A man named Oscar Gonzalez. He said you were a friend in need, wanted some sign you're alive.
Oscar? Oh, well, of course, but I sent him my holotape. He should know better, but... yeah, figures. He's probably whacked out on Psycho, that one. All right. I understand now. But I can't leave without my story. I came here to interview little Rob, and that's what I intend to do. So, since you killed off half my article, I think it's only fair you come with me. Besides, I'll need the help considering how many chems I just took in the latrine. Do that, and I'll give you a note proving I'm alive and kicking.
Guys, go lay down. I guess it's the least I can do.
That's right. Glad you see it that way, too. Now, these chems I took, they're pretty strong. I may need you to do some talking for me, and in fact, I think you should expect to. And little Rob, warmonger that he is, has a hot temper. He's liable to fly off the handle at the slightest insult. So, be careful what you say, or you'll have to do to him what you did to his minions here. And then I'll have no story. But we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. It's time to get going. This is my assistant. Late to the party as usual.
I'll wake up from my beauty sleep, expecting a one-on-one interview. And now I got this sprung on me. I don't like this, Jack. Seems suspicious. And you know how I get when I'm suspicious.
Steady, Rob, steady. No need for suspicion. We're all friends here. Remember the card games. Remember the chems.
Friends. Right. Those chems were pretty good.
That's right. Friends. Now, okay, let's get through this interview before I'm halfway to the moon. First question is... assistant, remind me what the first question was again.
It was, tell me about your brutal rise to power.
Yeah, right. The brutal rise to power. Walk us through that.
A story for the ages. You see, it all began with Crazy Ivan, a shipment of Psycho, and a poker king. Ivan was the last warlord of the Crosshair. I was a young pup with big ambitions. I didn't like the cuts of Psycho I was getting from Ivan. I wagered my life for all the Psycho he had in a game of 5-card stud. Best 2 out of 3. We each won a game. But I won the tiebreaker. Bastard thought he could bluff me. But I knew better. After taking all his Psycho, I ran him off the mountain. Who knows where he ended up? Doesn't matter to me. I'm the top dog now. Who cares about Crazy Ivan?
Good. Doing well. Next question. Yeah, what was the next question again, assistant?
How do you recruit more members?
As you no doubt notice, we Blood Eagles are a strong-minded folks come right to us. Most need a little chemical courage. We ain't afraid to give it to them. We approach them all incognito like, and dose them with our special blend of buff out. That's all it takes. Feed someone some extra potent buff out and surrounded them with a dozen eagles. Suddenly, they're a lot more open to our way of thinking. Just ask your buddy Jack over there. He knows what it is.
It was like no buff out I've ever taken, I'll give you that. Now the final question. The big kahuna. Assistant, no. This one, I'll handle myself. I have to. The currents of fate thrusted upon me, and me alone, no matter what my cognitive state. Little Rob, you peer into the cosmic mirror, and your soul stares back, blackened by the violence of its existence. It asks, what was the point of it all? How do you respond?
What?
He wants to know what motivates you to keep living as a Blood Eagle warlord.
Is that what he was babbling about? That ain't a hard question. Surprised you even need to ask. I want to be on top. Who wouldn't? We all scrape, steal, and kill our way to a better life nowadays. And of all the Blood Eagles in the crosshair, I got his best. Why? Because I took what I needed. Huh. Simple as that.
The soft underbelly of little Rob revealed. Yes. That is exactly what I was looking for. Good work. Well, that concludes our interview. I think I got plenty of material to go on. Rob, you have been a magnificent host. I don't know if we'll meet again, but if we do, save some of that buff out for me. And you were as good an assistant as I could have hoped for. You can head back to Oscar. This note will prove I'm safe, but I'm getting out of here. We're both gonna want to lay low for a while after what we've been through. Don't worry. Once he gets word, he'll know to head to our rendezvous spot. So rest assured, I'll meet up with him eventually.
Thanks. Good luck out there.
Luck? Yes. Never been too kind to me, but I'll take your well wishes just the same. You know, despite everything, I have to admit I won't forget our chance encounter today. A journey into a den of darkness, a chance encounter with a murderous psychopath. No, don't two. It'll make a hell of an article. Keep an eye on the newsstands. Farewell.
Alright. Now we gotta head all the way back over here through the crater. So let's get the hell out of here first. Anybody do that? A couple people did. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here.
If this fancy vaccine of yours is bullshit, look, Jack.
I think it's time to pay those settlers.
Is it daytime out there? You can lose track of time down here.
Stay strong out there. I can't wait much longer, friend. You ever find out what happened to Jack?
Jack's fine. He got in over his head, but he's safe now. Here's a note as proof.
That son of a rendezvous point. What the hell does that mean? Is he talking about it? How am I supposed to get there? Ugh. Hey, look, this isn't your problem anymore. If he's safe and wants to meet there, then that's all that matters. Here's that reward we talked about. Now, I've got to go get myself out of hot water. Alone. Bastard.
And that's Hell's Eagles complete. Alright, and I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a run right here because it is late and I am tired. So, thank you very much for watching this edition of Fallout 76 here on Isak the Survivalist. And until next time, this is the Packer Man signing out. Hey everyone, thank you for watching tonight's video. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more great content. See you next time, folks.